Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from Atomic Cell. I still got an absolute hellacious amount of footage to edit. I am tired as shit because this is Wednesday as I'm recording this video and I've still got more footage of Atomic Cell to go through. So I thought I'd go ahead and take a quick break from that and do this video instead and kind of talk about, hey, what did we get from Atomic Cell? A lot. Well, we didn't win anything at the raffle, which, by the way, I did donate the Legion flag to the raffle. The NCR flag is still up. I did walk away with some cool stuff, including a Polaroid photo of myself, which I'm not good enough to get down. I'll probably get up to get the other thing behind the camera to show off, but I just kind of want to show off some cool things that me and Beth actually got at the event. So let's go ahead and talk about the patches. I got a lot of patches. Let's see here. I got this from a dude who actually was Blackwater Airsoft from back in the day, if you remember Blackwater. I got this freaking Bucky's patch, which I found ironically enough on the field. It was actually on the ground. I was like, cool, free shit. I got 2 Atomic Cell patches. I gotta get another patch wall. And I got this. I got a Battle Ridge Airsoft patch, which is actually kind of cool. I legitimately do love my patches. The other thing is, of course, I got it at the field itself. I have 2 more Thunderbee cores. Just gotta get more Thunderbees because I'm now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Thunderbees. 2 regular ones like these and a stick grenade, basically. So I gotta get more of those. The other thing I was able to get was something that was actually been on my review list for a long time. I didn't want to justify buying it on Amazon, spending the money I wanted for it, even though it was now more than what it was. I paid like $75 for it. It is, of course, the AGM, or UK Arms, M1 Carbine Springer. This has been on my review list for a long, long time, and now that I have a 3D printing guy known as Gene, or Glenn, my bad, Glenn, not Gene. Gene's another dude with the BB Assassins. Gene, I'm going to talk to him and see if we can't do some Fallout Evil with this, because legitimately, as much as I do love this, don't get me wrong, I do, I kind of want to talk to him and make like a Fallout thing of it. May or not be based on the Fallout mods for the combat rifles that make them right-handed, or even the Degenerate Dax mod that adds a pistol grip, and maybe an extendable stock, that sort of thing. I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do with it. I may just want to go to him and be like, hey, I want to make a pistol grip variant of this. That way I have a pistol grip I can grip on here, or at least have like a body where I can do like a lot of evil to it. And legitimately, I want to take this over to the doghouse and me and Johnny just open this up and see what makes it tick, basically, because legitimately it's got a strong fucking spring in it. It does have a hop-up, which I'm actually pretty impressed by. It does have a hop-up, and again, it actually does work fairly well. The magazine, on the other hand, is a pain in the ass to load. It is actually a pretty cool magazine. Where's the magazine at? It is, I believe this is modeled after the 30-round magazine in 30 carbine, but the magazine itself is a pain in the ass to load, and you've probably seen the footage of me actually trying to load the damn thing. Still loaded. It's easy to get the BBs out, not easy to get them in. So, yeah, one of those things. I do have a lot of broken, like, mid-caps, so maybe talk to him, see if we can't do some cool evil with this at least, like make more of these, 3D print these out, and do some cool, interesting stuff with it. Because, again, I want you to just imagine this Fallout, but with a pistol grip. That would actually be kind of cool. Legitimately speaking, it would actually be kind of cool. But either way, though, that's one of the things I got. Another one I actually won because I found a cap on the field that was a special cap is, of course, another one I don't have to spend money on. It is the HK-45 non-blowback. This thing legitimately actually is kind of cool because it uses the same style magazines that you see in the Wind Gun TAC 6, which is actually on the gun wall you've been seeing behind me. I need to get more magazines for the TAC 6, honestly, and take it out to the field. I've legitimately just been having it as a wall hanger. And again, it's not that bad. The controls are basically the same, the safety at least. It's not a fully ambidextrous safety. And the trigger is not that bad, honestly, because this is probably the smoothest non-blowback trigger I've ever actually had the pleasure of pulling on. And I got just a combat load of magazines, basically, with this. So I'm legitimately not worrying about it. That's actually kind of cool. Now, Beth, our Vaulty friend that you saw, Beth actually got a sniper rifle finally for herself. And sadly, it's missing the pin that would go here that allow you to put a bipod on this thing, but that's fine. This is, of course, a AGM bolt-action rifle. It's an M700. It is actually really good. I had to open it up, get some stuff out of it because there were things in it, and sadly the magazine that it did come with has a broken little stop right there. So yeah, loading this with BBs is probably not going to be happening unless, of course, you know, we can go to Glen and get one 3D printed, get the magazine opened up and kind of replace the follower there just to kind of be like, hey, we kind of need this fixed. But either way, it still works, still loads in, you know, like that, thankfully. But in terms of everything else, yeah, the gun still works. Like, it still works. Safety still works. Bolt still works. It still works. Maybe talk to Glenn about putting some iron sights on this bad boy, just because, hey, you know, doesn't hurt to have, like, a pair of backup irons on this, just because it's essentially the hunting rifle minus the bolt handle, obviously, which I do not like this style of bolt. I legitimately, I get it. If you're a Steyr fan and you like this style of, like, Steyr bolts where it's like it's really close to the body itself, that's fine. I like the traditional, like, Mauser bolt, where you have a bolt that's actually sticking out to where you can actually grab it, pull it up, and actually do all that. I do not like this style of bolt. That's just me, though. It's a personal preference type deal. Only other thing is we might have to get some Loctite because the screw back here keeps coming out. So I might legitimately actually, yeah, that is definitely something I want to do, because legitimately, even when I'm doing this, I can see the bolt actually trying to work its way out, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Not a great thing. But again, legitimately, really do like it. Is what it is. Now, I did get more VSR 10 mags, of course, because of course I would. I got this out of the field. No, this is the other one. I got 2 VSR 10 mags, bar 10 basically. No idea what brand these are, I'll be honest. And yeah, the funny thing is this will fit in the AGM. It's just has to be sanded down so it would fit inside of it, especially here where these are not rounded. This, I have no fucking clue if this will actually fit in the VSR 10. I'll be in the AGM. Then again, they're both roughly the same diameter body-wise, so we may have to sand both sides down just so, hey, we can get these to fit inside there. So Beth actually has 2 magazines. But the AGM magazines are not that expensive. They're like between 10 and 20 bucks a pop, so it depends on which seller you're buying. The other magazine I actually did get, which I got a variety of, like, God knows how many magazines. I also got more AEP mags, so I can actually rock AEPs with the 3 freaking AEPs I have with full combat loads, basically, of magazines. The other one was actually a G36 mag, which makes my job a whole lot easier to review this one gun that we have that my brother now has. That, of course, being the modernized XM8, which I love the XM8. I like the classic variant, I'll be honest. And it does work a little easier. It's definitely a different design from the original it has, but it does go up in there. You just gotta give it a nice smack. Gotta get it really up in there, but yeah, once it's in there, it's in there. There's no really getting it out. And the good part is that, yeah, it's a little tough getting it out, but again, tis what it is. So yeah, that's definitely some good stuff right there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy. And I'm not even done basically talking about a lot of things that happened on the field that legitimately I did enjoy, I did have a lot of fun with. But damn if a lot of things also didn't go wrong at the same time. But that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other video. That's something else entirely. But what I'm trying to say, folks, is that I got a lot of stuff. Right. One thing I did. There was also another thing I actually got on the field that I'm very happy I was able to get before they were sold out. That is, of course, the Vault-Tec Industries lighter. I am so happy I actually got this, because yes, it does actually work. There's a lot of wind in here, so the flame is kind of, yeah. But damn if that ain't fucking cool. That I actually got a lighter. An actual Zippo. I am genuinely actually kind of happy that I got this. And of course I got one for my brother because we're both Fallout fans and he freaking loves it. So, yeah, you know, one of those things. But, either way though, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Another video will be planned, of course, talking about something I've been working in the background for a while now, kind of getting my thoughts on video, and that is, of course, a my own Fallout event, and kind of what I would do for my Fallout event. Gameplay mechanics, things like that, just stuff I've always wanted to do at Sector 9, as well as maybe other fields. Again, something I want to bring to West Tennessee, because this Fallout event was in Knoxville, Tennessee, which is East Tennessee. I want to bring a Fallout event to West Tennessee, so doing Atomic Cell, talking to Mark, talking to my friends, I'm finally going to talk about what I want to do in another video. So, to those who were at Atomic Cell, you guys were awesome. To the Minutemen who were there, you were the best freaking allies the NCR could have had. And, yeah. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airsoft Al. I've been Airsoft Alex. I am tired as hell, and I still have more videos to edit. Still got more gameplay to edit from Atomic Cell. Till next time, and pray for my sanity. Later!